If fluency in English was possible in short period of time, then it would be just enough for you to study intensely for a couple of weeks, long hours, and then you would achieve a native like fluency. But somehow that never happens in real life. Why so? Think about how babies learn to say their first words. Before they even utter their first words, they have to hear the conversations around them and absorb the words and the language and the pronunciation. A research of 1982, and that's a long time ago, you guys, suggests that in order to achieve fluency and become an English speaker, right, you need a comprehensive input. And what does that mean? Here you go. Essentially, to make steady progress in English, you need to understand most of the things you hear in English, about 80%, and incorporate new elements, new vocabulary, new grammar, and new expressions that will push your learning forward. If you only listen to basic words that you already know, you're not moving forward. If you are faced with something extremely difficult, academic texts, or something like that, you will not understand anything. Because if you understand 80% of the text, you can figure out and elicit the meaning of the rest of the 20% of that text or listening. And that is how you are learning almost naturally. It is a combo of the foundation that you already know plus new elements. So that's how you're gradually and progressively going forward in your knowledge of the second language. Also, guess what? Spanglish is a thing. Scientifically, that is called an interlanguage. And that's backed by the research, very old research of 1972, which suggests that as you are learning a new language, you are creating sort of like your own system of rules before you basically stop translating when you're speaking in your second language in English. So none of you simply absorb the language in a linear fashion. It's a deeply gradual and individual process. Follow Noevia for more information like this.